Okay, I wanted to show you this painting. It was a painting I was going to just paint over, but then I looked at it and it had some of my cloud mix in it. It's from 2019. And I decided, no, I'm not going to throw it out. I'm going to embellish it. So what I did was I went around where there was some, kind of that gritty. I left it in some places where it's gritty because I kind of liked it a little, but there was a bit too much of it. So I went around and very carefully with some satin enamel white, which is the same color as the white in here, I went around and I highlighted areas that already had, yeah, that's a mistake there. I dropped the damn thing. It wouldn't be me without an error, but I'll fix that. Anyway, yeah, so I went around and just overdid the areas that had white on them and kept some of the gritty, but for the most part I'm just putting white where there already was white, but just making it darker, more rich, like more thicker to see. And yeah, I'm happy with this. It could use a little more work, but it's up in my room. I like it. It kind of has a like a drone view of a park or mountains and with some water. We have some snow everywhere. It's a very Canadian kind of painting. I love the different greens. They were very subtle. There was some purple and lavender in here, and some different types of blue, but mostly it was a puddle pour that I made. And I think I just used satin, maybe a little satin enamel and some house paint, but it didn't turn out the way I wanted. And I thought of it as a failure, but then I looked at it and said, I actually love this. I love it. And then someone asked me for it, and I'm like, no, I think I'm going to fix it. And if I still hate it, you can have it. But yeah, I think I will go over with some more, maybe do something about the areas where it could use a little bit of attention here, where it's a little washed out. And that's the thing when you've got a lot of paint, you pour a lot of it off. You're so focused on what you're going to keep and all the areas that you like, because I love all that white and green, and I love the water. So it looks like a cool drone view of a landscape somewhere. Anyway, I wanted to show you this because it's in my bedroom. This is where I sleep, and I put my Galaxy on that side, and I put mine on this side because I don't like matching sizes, and they both have different end tables. This one's just a mirror that I found that fit on top of a table that I painted. The silver legs, bought a Pier 1 set of lamps that I'm already tired of. And I actually put all of the, you know, Van Gogh little things I get out of, what do you call them? Magazines and stuff, and art things from the National Art Center. And I clipped them and I put them in little canvases. So anyway, or little frames. I just wanted to show this because I actually think it's a really nice painting. It was inspired by MelyD. It's a puddle pour with artist love and deco art and a lot of other colors from probably from Liquitex from 2019. Yeah, I've been doing this a while. It's because of the huge breaks I take in between that I'm not as good at it as I should be. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi. Here's a new video of some old art. Okay, I'm going to be working on some bloom stuff today. And boy, I got to show you one quick thing. I just wanted you to see the dried result of that swipe I did and then spun out. And look at the size of these. Don't they look like, the clay around a volcano or something, or drought? Of course, the other cells also have some of the colors underneath them. I had a lot of metallic on there, I guess, and it took over. Maybe that always happens with metallics. It doesn't seem to happen to other people. Anyway, I'm still learning about the amounts to put down and the layering, but all in all, this piece is dried beautifully. There's some weird areas, but all in all, I love it. And it just shows that we're getting there. I have some paint on order, some pillow paint I'll be using. And that's when I'll be doing a lot of scooping and dragging and transfer swipes and all kinds of fun things. So I just wanted everyone to see the finished dried result of my bloom that I spun out to within an inch of its life. And, there's pros and cons to that. You get some weird areas, but you also get this, and I want to be in a position where I make a whole bunch of these. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I love you all. Bye-bye.